A tidal bore is a phenomenon in which the leading edge of the incoming tide forms a wave or series of waves of water that travels up a river or narrow bay, reversing the direction of the river or bay's current. And in some places in the world, the water is high enough to create rideable rapids. One of those places is located in Nova Scotia, Canada, on the Shubenacadie River. We wanted to experience this phenomenon, so we made our way to Nova Scotia and booked a tour with Tidal Bore Adventures, a local company perched right above the Shubenacadie River. They provided optional wetsuits, rain jackets, and life vests, and then they guided us down the hill to board the rafts near the river. Now, it's recommended to bring a good pair of water shoes, especially for the walk down and back on the hill. Since it was low tide, it was a steep climb down to the river, but amazingly, we were told that once the tide came in, the raft would be able to drop us off at the same location at the top of the hill. All right, going down the hill, man.
This water does feel cold, but it is a little creek.
All right, you ready?
Not really. Ooh,
let's go, man.
Like ice.
Yeah, so this part's cold because you don't get as much of the water.
Did good.
Yeah,
How did it feel?
good. I'm gonna tell.
Yeah, yesterday I had.
How did it feel on your feet?
Good.
This is some good mud, man. This is
It gets hard to see.
kind of slimy and thick. It's a little slippery, Eva. How are you holding up over there, sister?
I'm glad I wore that wetsuit. I'll tell you that.
Oh, wow, this thing is coming in quick, man. Look at this. Like, this water is coming in super
As
fast.
you can see here, this is basically what it
It was
does.
just quiet here, and all of a sudden, boom, it just started coming.
Sandbar slowly, and it starts creating waves. This is not the standing wave you guys will be seeing. I was just dry here 10 seconds ago, and it's already starting to fill up quick.
I'm like, oh, the wave died out a little bit, and then it's no.
Here it comes, dumping in over here. Crazy. You see that, Eva?
Yeah, I see that.
Is the water coming fast? See the steps?
Yes.
So right now it is 1 o'clock and there's no water, right? And that tide is gonna be, when it gets filled up, that's gonna be submerged. So we'll see how that looks. Got it?
Got it.
So once our guides arrived in the raft, we shoved off for what would be a fun, bumpy, and wet adventure.
Give you guys a chance to kind of stretch out.
Hold your breath.
Keep your mouth closed.
The chocolate water pool.
You're like, oh.
You wanna go swim in the pool?
No.
No.
Holy moly.
All right, I've been challenged. I gotta take the front. All right.
All right.
We got new management up here. Now here we go. All right, here we go. Here we go. Our guides offered everyone the opportunity to try a swim in the rapids, so without hesitation, I went first.
Halfway down, if you look at the rocks over there.
Oh, it's cold.
Yeah, very cold, isn't it?
We were there in mid-June, so the weather was nice, but the water temperature was still in the low 60s, hence the wetsuit option. So the water is a little chilly, but you're moving, man. I can't touch.
Okay, so now we gotta like.
Yeah, we'll start getting you guys in.
How's I gonna get up on that?
Well, that's our secret.
There we go.
Put one hand right on that.
Can you grab this? Yeah.
Grab what? Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna grab you from here, okay?
Okay, sure.
Oh,
push it down and we'll go 3, 2, 1 and then come on, okay? And you'll pick your legs. 1. Get a leg over.
Careful.
Take a leg over.
No. Wait a sec.
Sorry.
Okay, grab my...
You're alright? You're doing it?
I am. I am. Thank you.
So needless to say, I was going to summon my inner Aquaman getting into that boat so as to avoid that frontal extraction method.
No,
All right,
I just
this
couldn't
should
get
be
my-
fun.
I couldn't get my leg up.
Okay.
But you know, it was unbelievable in the water. When you got in, it was really cool. And,
After our quick dip in the river, it was time for the last leg of the trip, mud sliding.
All right.
With the mudsliding complete, we headed back to the dock where our trip began. And just as advertised, the water line reached all the way to the stairs, which was nice because now it was a lot easier walking back up the hill.
Sorry, got my hand in the way.
Thank you guys so much, man. You did an amazing job. Cal and what was your name?
Tessa.
Tessa. Thanks, Tessa. Appreciate it.
Nice to see you.
So this thing was completely at the bottom, and now, man, seeing it is crazy that the water filled up this high. Like, so fast. Some nice hot showers were waiting for us back at the office, so we rinsed off, got packed up, and then hit the road. Now we got a nice hot shower. How doing? Woohoo! Woo! Thanks for joining us on our Tidal Bore adventure. It was definitely a great experience, and I highly recommend it. We'll see you on the next video, and take care.